Roxy is unexplainably excited for her medicine this morning. Is it medicine time? Is it time for medicine?
So because I've been coughing lately and Mummy doesn't want to get sick, so we'll just go back to the time when she got sick, then I got sick, then she got sick, then I got sick. It was like a constant boomerang. But she said she found a Christmas mask that I could use, so I just said I'm going down festive. Back to COVID-19. No? Yeah.
But now we can sit next to each other and I don't have to worry about getting too sick to look after you. Hurrah! Did you just slap yourself in the face with that?
No, I'm saying if there's fur.
Fur? What, like dog fur?
Yeah.
But there shouldn't be. I've literally just washed it. It was in the laundry
Well,
pile.
Roxy was over there.
She wasn't there. She was over here.
Yeah, there is.
Well, look how cute she is. How can you be mad at her? She's so adorable. Do you want to tell them the funny story about what just
I
happened?
forgot how you put these on, to be honest.
Over your ears, and that's it. That's
Wait,
literally it. You just put it over your ears. That's
What?
it. No, other way round.
Huh?
No, it is. No, wait, hold on. Hold on.
There we go.
Yeah, hopefully this way you won't make me sick so that I can be at my best to look after you whilst you are sick, okay?
Yeah. Oh, don't mind my drawing thingies I do. Hi, do it, baby. Little Miss Baby.
Where you want to sit? You want to sit on Donny?
Oh, bless her. Aww.
My two poorly girls.
I just like how she's like with her like holding her paw, like I go on Donny's lap no matter what.
Yeah, she tried to get off the bed and she couldn't do it, bless her. sandwich, a white hot chocolate, and some cucumbers and vinegar for you.
Ooh,
Maybe
Roxy
put
seems
your
intrigued.
down. By 6. Merry Vlogmas Day 4! So, it is actually really late in the evening. Well, afternoon. It's late afternoon. That is because we had to have a really long sleep in. Dawn-Louise's cough got so much worse overnight. We had full intention of her going back to school today. Her cough got so bad that she was hanging over the toilet bowl at 2 o'clock in the morning and then again at 6. So, neither of us slept much. Also, little Miss Roxy down here has got a problem and we're not really sure what it is. So, obviously you would have seen I've been taking her for a walk, we've been playing with her, all sorts, she's been fine. Since last night, she's not wanted to walk on her right arm. There's no visible signs. I've felt around her shoulder and her arm and her paws, nothing she's reacting to, but she is refusing to walk. So she has literally spent all day in our bed, well, my bed, and as you would have seen now, she wouldn't even walk into the lounge to come sit with Dawny. She tried to, but she couldn't do it. So I carried her, and even on the couch, she wouldn't use that foot. So Bobby, her owner, and my partner, and her dad, he has booked a vet appointment for Saturday, which means that, sadly, we won't be seeing much of Denny this weekend because he's going to have to travel 2 hours up here and then 2 hours back. So he'll probably come down tomorrow night and take her back Saturday and then come back down Saturday night. It depends on obviously what they say. But I'm worried about her because she is 10, she is getting old now, and she's just being very uncomfortable.
Feeling better on Sunday because there's a zoo chocolate thing I meant to go girl guiding. It's not a special thing, but
yeah, if you didn't know already, if you haven't seen our previous video, Dawn-Louise went to the premiere for Zootropolis 2 in London as part of the Girl Guiding Creator Collective that she auditioned for 2 years ago, and basically she works for them in social media. Well, not works, but she does social media for them. But her normal guide unit is also going to a viewing, which we booked tickets for. But obviously it depends on how well she's doing. We're hoping that you're going back to school tomorrow, because now that she's slept and she's got her energy back, she's doing okay, but the coughing was getting so bad that it was making her sick. So obviously we can't send her into school if she's going to be sick, because that's just embarrassing, let's be honest, and not good for anyone. But yeah, so I am in my pyjamas. You're just going to have to deal with it, because there's no point in me getting ready when I'm literally just running around after these two being poorly. So yeah, anyway, we're going to have some lunch, we're going to watch some Gilmore Girls, and then we will catch up with you later. But also, we have had a very, very, very exciting package delivered, which we will be opening in tomorrow's vlog. Dawn-Louise has no idea what any of it is, but it's much bigger than I was expecting it to be.
But what's annoying is it was left in the rain, and I was just looking outside because I was like, I wonder if there's any good dogs outside, you know, dog watching, that's my new thing now. And I noticed there was a massive grey box, and I'm just there like, hold up, that's our dog.
They hadn't run.
You kidding me? And it's like raining, and one of them was in cardboard, so thankfully it wasn't heavily raining, because otherwise I think that it would have been damaged, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't have a look though, I wasn't being cheeky, I'm on the good list.
She is on the good list. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Our previous Vlogmas episodes have been a lot longer than today's one, but with Dawn-Louise being poorly and now Roxy not being able to bear weight on her leg, obviously priorities are somewhere else today, but we're still showing up for you because we made a promise to vlog every day and post for you every day, and we love sharing these with you, so we are here. But yeah, we're going to have our little lunchy lunch, and then after that I need to do some more editing because again we slept in because of how early we were up this morning. So the plan is lunch, and whilst we're having lunch at Gilmore Girls, because we've got 10 minutes left of the episode from last night, then we're going to do our advent calendars, then we'll edit. But yeah, we need to go eat lunch and we'll catch up with you very shortly. and sit with Dawny. Is Dawny playing Sims? Is Dawny not hugging you? I'm very sorry, Roo. How rude of her. She left the couch. She left the couch. She's left you all alone with me. On the couch. Oh no. Yeah, you tell her, come here now. She's not listening. She turned her back on you. Oh dear. You tell her, Roo. Say, come here now. Love you, Roo. Good girl. Good girl, Roo. Oh, God, careful. Careful. I'll take you, darling. So Roxy came in all muddy and just covered the couch muddy paws. Adorni's helping. We're still not sure what is wrong with her leg because she'll let me touch it. She'll let me move it around, but she will not bear weight on it at all. So yeah, got to clean her paws now. She's getting full princess treatment here. They're really muddy. Well, it's literally been raining all day. So we're now cleaning her paw. Thankfully, this isn't a bowl that she uses. This is an extra one. So we're just cleaning her paw and then dry it with the towel. And then she won't have mud all over the couch because it's a cream couch. Gently, Dawny, just in case. Underneath. Make sure you get the underneath where it's muddy. She's such a good girl. You're a good girl, aren't you? Okay, go on then. Go back clean. And then. Good girl, Roo. Good girl. Yeah. Careful, you might get her germs. And you're a Staffy, so you don't want no germs. Can you get water on them first? Just get them nice and clean. There you go. Good girl, Roo. You're such a good girl. You are such a good girl.
I think she's just like, can you please?
Right, get it wet first, because we need to get this mud off her.
Advent time! Right, let's open. Day 4, isn't it? Oh, day 4. Right, what have we got? The Dog Show Part 1. Ooh. The poodle looks very confused, like, who are you? I'm excited to read that. And then obviously, Shades by Nico. Right, day 4, We have found her, Nico. I think I got Tropical Blast, Originals and Strawberry all together. Let's try it. Not sugary this time. Warning. May transport you to the Maldives. It's tropical mayhem. This is the blast your taste buds didn't know they needed, but now they'll never shut up about it. That's cool. Do you want to try one?
Oh yes, please. There lived a young girl named Lilo, and her pet Sting, and happily bounded back to Myrtle. It's okay, Stitch, Lilo said. We have 2 events left. We can still win. Stitch nodded eagerly. He was ready for the next challenge. To be continued. Da, da, da.
What?
How cheeky. How cheeky indeed. I love you. Right, make sure that you are not laid completely flat, okay?
Okay.
I'll prop you up here in the corner a bit. Right. Oh. I love you.
Love you.
Good night. I love you.
Love you.
What's the matter, baby? Do you want me to take you to the garden again? Do you want me to carry you to the garden? Is it garden time? What do you want, baby girl? Do you want to go to bed? Do you want water? Oh, darling, you don't even know what to do with yourself, do you? You've got to let mummy know what you need. Do you want garden? Do you want garden, baby? Can we take you garden? Or do you want water? Do you want water? Oh, leave it over then. Do you want that? Is that what you want? Oh, you want water? Okay. Sorry, darling. You're just going to quiet me to bring you things, aren't you? Proper princess when you're here. I think I've spoilt you too much. Is that what you needed? You cry, you say, Mummy, servant mummy, I require sustenance. Good girl.
Hello my lovelies. So today has not gone to plan by any means. I really thought that Dawn was going to be able to go back to school, and then having her up at 2 and 6 in the morning was just not going to work. I'll leave the link down below to the spoon theory video that we did, because it really explains why lack of sleep will have a massive effect on Dawn's health if we don't care for that situation. But anyway, we're sitting in front of the tree, feeling all festive, got my friend's pyjamas on, and I'm going to open my calendar because I let Dawn do hers, but I have not had any time to do mine. I have been rushing around like an absolute mad woman today. So obviously not only am I caring for Dawn-Louise, who is poorly, but Roxy literally won't walk at the moment. I've, you know, adjusted her arm, paw, arm, leg, whatever you want to call it, and I've pressed down on everything. There's no specific area that's causing her any pain. I'm getting no reaction out of her, but she is refusing to walk on it. She's holding it up constantly, and now she is crying at me to bring her water, take her to the toilet and everything like that. So Bobby has booked her in to go to the vet on Saturday, because there's no one to stay home with her all day like there is me here. So she's going to stay with me whilst everyone else is working, and then go to the doctor's first thing on Saturday morning, which does mean that Bobby and I will lose some time together. But depending on how Dawny is, if she's well enough, what I might do is ask if we can go with him, and then we can go hang out with his parents for a little bit as well, make a day of it. Because I don't think we've got anything going on Saturday. We do have plans for Sunday though, so we have to be back on time for an early start. But I would really like to go to the vet with Roxy, and that way if I am there with them, then obviously I can explain everything that I've seen. But I have been having videos taken. Obviously they've made it into the vlog, some of them, but they are mostly for us to be able to show the vet, because obviously she is getting older now. It could be related to that. The other thing that I've thought of is we have stinging nettles in the garden, so I'm actually going to do some research and see if stinging nettles can affect dogs. But I feel like it would be more than just one paw if that was the issue, but I know that I constantly sting myself on them, and for the first time today I saw her go over towards that area. Normally she doesn't, so yeah, but there's no obvious reason for her to be in any sort of discomfort, so I am concerned for her. So I'm thankful that we're getting her seen by the vet. It's just annoying that obviously the vet is 2 hours away and everything like that, and that is being in a long distance relationship and stealing the dog. But yeah, I'm just thankful that they're both sick in ways that I can help at home, because if Dawn was in hospital and I'd leave Rue here like this, I wouldn't like it. I mean, obviously Bobby would come straight up and get her if we end up in hospital, but still it's concerning. But yeah, anyway, if you missed yesterday's video and you're thinking, this one's quite short, and you really fancy a nice long chatty vlog that you can watch whilst having dinner, or you just want a cozy little vloggy vlog to watch whilst you get ready for the day, then make sure that you catch yesterday's Vlogmas, because it's an hour and a half long. It's a beefy boy. We were yapping full stop. Like, there was no end to it. It was just yapping. And there's some wraps involved. There's a new kitchen involved. Everything's happening in yesterday's vlog. So if you feel like this one's a little bit too short for your taste and you'd like one longer, then make sure you go check that out. But for everyone that has been watching these, especially those that have come into the premiere, like Mark and Sean and Bobby, thank you so much, because honestly we've been doing this for such a long time now, and I really haven't fell out of love with it. Like, at times I felt like I'm not good enough for it, and I've worried that I'm not just able to do what's needed to make a YouTube channel grow, because we are still a very small channel after 9 years. But having the kind of people come in that we've had lately and just say such lovely things and come and have a chat with us and share their struggles and their happy moments and just everything in between, it really does mean a lot to us, and we really do love it, and it keeps us wanting to do more. Also, Dawn's really gotten into streaming lately, so if you like gaming, make sure you stay tuned, because there's going to be more streams of that. We are contemplating making a separate channel for streaming, because we're worried that we're going to overwhelm our subscribers, especially ones that might not want to watch that sort of content. So let us know whether you would like to have one channel that does multiple things, or if you think we should split off, because I already have a name picked out. I'm very good at naming things, so just let me know. Anyway, number 4. Where is the door? I don't know. I'm quite liking these doors, because they've got these like little bit, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a little notch here. So you poke this bit in first and you can hook your finger underneath it, because normally I'm terrible at opening advent calendars. And I'm glad that I got this on sale as well, because I'm not paying £8 for that, but I don't know what happened then. What happened then? Haribo Merry Christmas. I didn't even know they did that. So we used to live in Portsmouth, and they had a Haribo store open up, and we were waiting for Dawny to get her braces off, because obviously Haribos are like chewy and gummy, so we had to wait till her braces were off. And then we moved, so we never actually went there. So I need to find another place that has that, because after that I refuse to go back to Park City now. It had me for 30 years of my life. I'm done. I did not belong in the city. Neither did Dawny. Like, Dawny's personality fits here so much better. I don't know what these are actually meant to be. Oh, it's a Christmas tree. I'm not gonna lie, I can't go over like how tiny the packets are. They're so cute. I've got a really weird obsession with tiny things. I don't know why. I just love small things. And I love dropping things, apparently. This is the second time I've done this now. But yeah. It's so weird, because it's only day 4 of Vlogmas and day 4 of December. It feels like it's been longer. I think this year I've just been like really in the spirit of Christmas and just really excited for it, because I decorated for Halloween, which we normally don't do. So we went out and bought some things from Poundland that were actually really nice stuff. I'm not gonna lie, you wouldn't have thought it was from Poundland just looking at it, to be honest. We decorated for Halloween, and we got Halloween pyjamas, and it just got me really excited. And then when Halloween ended and November started, I was so ready to start getting out Christmas stuff there and then, but I was like, no, I'm a December 1st girly through and through. But we did do it on December, on November, the end of November, because that way Bobby could do it with us, because, you know, it's a family tradition. We want to do it as a family, but I'm not going to wait another week, because last year we ended up putting them up quite late because we were waiting to be able to do it together as a family. It's just, it's difficult, but yeah. Right. Now that whoa, I've just realised this says glow in the dark. I didn't realise that before. I personally haven't seen, do you know what's really annoying? I've just realised on the back it tells you what's in here. I don't want to see that. I wanted it to be a surprise. What's the point? What's the point in hiding behind doors if you're just going to show me in the back? No. Kids and grown-ups love it. So the happy world of Haribo. Yes, we do, Haribo. Yes, we do. I've just realised something that is so funny. So Dawn-Louise's calendar is Shades by Nico. Mine is Haribo, which is so funny because one of Nico's like marketing things is that he wants to win against Haribo and he like spells it differently. So that's like really funny because we've got the two competitors right next to each other on the daily. I must admit though, I need to find a shop that actually sells the full packs of Shades Nico sweets, because I'm not a big chocolate person, but I do like my sweeties for like going to the cinema and stuff. I don't normally have them. It's only really when I go to the cinema, or in this case, an advent calendar. But they're actually really nice, and they're a good size as well. Especially considering this is an advent calendar one. They're a good size sweet. So I would like to get like a whole packet and see what I think, because at the moment I've just been pinching one a day off Dawny. But the fact that there's 3 in there, I will say I'm really glad that I got her that calendar, because I'd originally planned to get her a different one, but then she kept saying how she didn't want to have chocolate, which makes sense because neither of us are big chocolate people. It's a bit too rich for me, I think. I like more subtler things when it comes to sweets. She says loving toffee pudding. Also, Dawny somehow managed to fix the garland by just pure magic. She didn't even tape it together. That she broke the other day doing a TikTok. It was hilarious though. If you have TikTok, go and check out her account at Adventures with HLHS, because that video is hilarious, and I have a clip of it in a vlog, but her footage is clearer because she's stood right in front of it. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up. I haven't got that much to do today, thankfully, but I'm going to tidy up. Actually, no, I take that back. Whilst Dawn-Louise was streaming The Sims, and I was waiting for today's vlog to go up, so not one that we're filming now, but the one that we filmed yesterday and went up today. Whilst I was waiting for that to go up, I started wrapping Christmas presents that had been sat in the house since like February, because I started my Christmas shopping really early on through the year to make it more affordable. And I've just remembered that I've closed my door off because I didn't want Dawny seeing anything in there. That's led to me forgetting what I have done in that room. There is wrapping paper everywhere, there are presents everywhere, there is my laundry all over my bed because I couldn't get to my wardrobe. So I'm gonna have to go sort that out. So here's the plan of action. Here is the plan. I am going to pop this away. I'm going to turn off my pretty lights. Right, by the way, the top of the tree is not lit up because I am terrible at wrapping Christmas trees and lights apparently. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to pretend that it's fully lit. To be fair, doesn't matter, does it? Because that is clearly so high up in the sky that it's darker. That is why it is not lit up. Clearly, it's just science. It's not stupidity. It's science, friends. Science. Anyway, so plan of action. I am going to tidy up the lounge, tidy up the kitchen, then I will have myself a little shower, a little freshen up, brush thy teethies, wipe off the face that I don't have on. I'm going to wash my face. And then I've got to carry the dog to my bed because I don't... Normally she'd stay with Dawny, but because Dawny's bed is considerably higher than mine because it's a converting bed, I am scared for Roxy to be up that high currently because it's her front leg. She needs that to be able to land, so I just don't really want to risk it. At the moment, the plan is for Dawny to go to school tomorrow. However, she did wake up at 9:30. It is now 10:30 nearly. Yes, it's very late. This is the only time I get alone. Anyway, at 9:30 she woke up again coughing and had to go to the bathroom to get some tissue and stuff. So I am nervous. It's but tomorrow she's only got a half day, so the plus would be if she goes in tomorrow, she's not going to be in all day anyway. But the problem is I also have to walk her home tomorrow because she does half days, so I'm just a bit worried that I'm going to make it worse for her by pushing her too far. I'm like, this is like really difficult because most people that see her struggling with a cold or a cough or whatever wouldn't think that it could be as bad as it is. But the thing is, I have to think about what she might go into school and catch on top of this when her body's already struggling. And after you've seen your child get blue lighted in an ambulance multiple times to the point where you can't even count them up anymore, it kind of makes you a little bit hesitant to start risking things, especially this time of year. I think if it was like the summer, I wouldn't be so worried, but where it's cold season and everyone's getting ill with something, I don't want her to get anything worse while still recovering from this. So like part of me wants to wait till Monday so that at least she goes back stronger. But then it's also hard because it's her GCSE years, and I know that all these absences have an impact, and at the moment we keep going up to hospital, so she is missing a load of school things, and it just sucks because I need to do what's right for her education, but her health has to be paramount or the education means nothing. And it's just hard because you never know if you're doing the right thing, because like obviously if she presents really unwell in the morning but then is slightly better in the afternoon, then I feel guilty. I'm like, oh, maybe I should have sent her in. But to be fair, Dawn-Louise never asked to stay home unless she needs to. You know, there's been days when I've been like, you don't look good, I think you should stay home. She'll be like, no, I'm good, I'm going. So, you know, the fact that she's saying that she wants to go tomorrow makes me feel like she probably feels like she is okay doing so. But obviously if she wakes up again multiple times throughout the night and isn't getting enough sleep, then she needs rest to be able to keep fighting whatever it is that she's going through at the moment. On the bright side, I have yet to get sick. I'm worried I've just jinxed that. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Because it's so hard when I'm also sick to take care of her, and it hasn't happened yet. Touch wood. But one of my biggest worries as a heart mum is that she will end up having to go to hospital when I am also unwell. So far this hasn't happened yet, but when I get sick with certain things, I get extremely sick to the point where I can barely move. But also you aren't allowed to stay in the hospital if you have certain illnesses. So obviously if I was really sick and being sick, then I would be asked to go home and she'd have to be there alone. And I still don't know what hospital she'd get sent to because obviously the specialist is 2 hours away. So yes, we're smack bang in the middle of hospital and Bob basically. So yeah. Oh dear. Right, it's time for me to go get some sleep. But in tomorrow's video, there is going to be a massive, and I do mean massive, unboxing you are going to want to see. I want to see it. It's going to be a surprise for everybody involved, put it that way, even including me, and I'm the one who ordered it. There is going to be a little special step in our YouTuber journey and for Dawny, which we would really love your support in, if you would please. And hopefully we will be seeing Bob tomorrow afternoon, and then the vets on Saturday, and then on Sunday, Dawny's got another guide trip. So we've got a lot coming this weekend. We just need to hope that Dawny gets better. And this seems to happen every year. I think it was last year or possibly the year before, we couldn't even vlog the first couple of days because we were both so unwell. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because I just sit and talk forever, otherwise it's a problem. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope, fingers crossed. See you there. Bye.